Yo guys, what is going on? It's Savage here, and today I'm coming at you with another Madden 18 Ultimate Team video. And fellas, today we're in the weekend league. This is my first 5 games, and as you can tell by the title, I need everybody's help. First of all, fellas, I just want to thank you for the support. I love all the support that we get on the weekend league videos, and I wouldn't mind if you guys could all smack a big fat thumbs up on this video, because today, like I said, I do need your help, and this is a very, very big topic at hand. And the topic at hand is Matthew Stafford and his existence on the team. Now, Matthew Stafford is one of my favorite players in the NFL, and he's one of my favorite players to use in Madden. And what really sucks about him is I feel like whenever he has to throw just a 2-yard drag route, the ball goes 50 yards out of bounds, and it drives me crazy. And I need to know quarterbacks that you guys have used who are like around under, I want to say 250K, that are very, very good. Now, if you guys want me to actually get a quarterback that is worth over 250K, you can let me know down below, but I probably wouldn't be able to do that until we get our weekend league rewards, hoping that we go top 100 next Thursday, because every single Thursday, you know, I'm getting a good amount of coins, so I wouldn't mind investing all of our coins that we get from one weekend league in a QB, because I really do think it might be time to move on from Matthew Stafford. Now, it really does suck because Matthew Stafford at the beginning of the year was an amazing player for us, and I'm not saying he is garbage. I'm just saying, like, my offense doesn't really depend on him throwing 55-yard touchdowns every single game like some people do. Some people genuinely like to throw the ball 55,000 yards down the field every game. I'm not that kind of player. You guys know I like to do checkdowns. I really do like to run the ball a lot. That is my favorite thing to do in Madden. I just love running. I think the running in this game is amazing. I think spin moves are super OP, jukes are super OP, trucking super OP. Anything you do after, when you have the ball in open space, everything you do is just super OP. So why wouldn't you take advantage of that? I'd rather limit my mistakes and capitalize on my opponent trying to stop the pass when they realize this dude only runs the football. So with all of that being said, I just want to know what you guys think the move is at QB. A lot of you guys said team of the week Derek Carr, and if we were to go Derek Carr, because I want you guys to thumb each other's comments up, if Derek Carr were to be the quarterback that we do have to pick up this week, I would 100% do it, but it probably would have to be after this weekend league. So I would just finish this weekend league with Stafford and get Carr next week, or do we just get a new quarterback for hopefully like 250K tomorrow? Let me know down below in the comment section. Now, today what we're going to be also discussing in weekend league is how to make you guys a little bit better on just at running the football, because that is something that I definitely want to address as well, because like I said, the reason I am getting rid of Stafford is because he can't make the short throws that I like, because I like to keep my offense very, I guess, in a bubble. Like, my offense is like a snow globe. Everything is closed. Everything is up tight. It's running close line of scrimmage passes. Nothing really too down the field. It's just everything is nice and close knit, so that I can at least capitalize on everything that I need to do, whether it's noticing a zone right away, because if you pass short, I know I'm going away from the running, but if you pass short, you can definitely identify zones much quicker than if you would have sent everybody out on a deep route. So that is why I actually pass short. But once again, going to the running game. Now, what I've noticed is right here, look at lat right here. Oh my God, it's just so easy. What I've noticed is a lot of people, when they run the football, they'll immediately think that the outside is the way to go. And I do try to say this a lot, but I'm a north and south runner. I really rarely go to the outside, meaning I won't run outside of my tackle. I will never, ever, unless the person's user is godly and forces me to the outside. If my opponent tries to hit the gap too early, I run north and south, meaning I will never, if the tight end's here, I will never go past the tight end. I will always stay on the inside shoulder, never the outside shoulder of the tight end, because normally when I run, it's your 5 linemen with the tight end, and I will usually run somewhere in between the left guard, the left tackle, and the tight end. I will find one of those holes. Now, if they get clogged, oh well, but the reason I don't run to the outside this year is because the corners on the outsides actually play that pretty well, meaning sometimes what the receivers will do is they will just completely bypass the corner or block him for 1 second and then immediately go second level. So if you were to run to the outside and the receiver goes to the second level, that cornerback's going to have a free shot at your running back, and who knows what could happen. I mean, fumbles are kind of fluky. I'm sure you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. So I try to limit as many mistakes as possible on the offense by playing what I know is the smartest Madden. And what I know is the smartest Madden is in between the tackle football, not fumbling, you know, the debate, like kind of you want to find the Achilles heel of your opponent, and most of the time, what you're going to notice is it's way harder to stop the run than it is to stop the pass. And the reason being is because there's a lot of blitzes. There's a lot of ways you can stop passes and stuff. There's like cover 4 drop show too, which seems like, oh my god, if somebody runs this defense, I don't know what to do. You just got to run against it. I'm telling you guys, if you run the football in between the tackles, don't go outside and attack your opponent from what they're doing. Like, if they want to come out and cover 4 drop show 2, you know, it's 3 down linemen, you know, they got 7 guys in the box. You have two inside linebackers, 2 outside linebackers, 3 down linemen. That's a total of 7. All you have to do, find the hole. Once you find the hole, you just run. You want to run on like an angle because the safeties are going to crash directly towards you. That is let them do it. If they want to crash directly towards you, you will have the angle. So when you hit the hole, like let's just say you're running through the hole, hole's right here, bang, the angle's there. The safeties are going to be crashing on a straight angle and not like an inverted angle, because they're not cover 2 safeties. Cover 2 safeties play 2 upper thirds of the field, so they're going to cover here and here. But cover 4s cover quarters of the field, so it's going to be 2 here, 2 here. The 2 on the outside are going to get picked up by the receivers. The 2 on the inside are going to come down on a straight angle and let you have the angle to yourself. So that is something that I 100% wanted to just let you guys know. If you are playing against a cover 4 player, you definitely want to just run in between the tackles, and you want to take an angled approach towards it. You've seen me do that numerous times in this video, and it's just something that I know so many people have been complaining about, because I definitely think that right now, cover 4 drop show 2 is easily the most used play in all of Madden 18. I would put my left big toe on that. Like, EA could chop it off if I was wrong, but I 100% am a firm believer that the 2 most popular plays in Madden right now are just cover 4 and then any other cover 4 drop show 2 and then any other cover 4. I'm being dead serious with you guys. It's just every game you just see kids running that, just because it is crazy that 3 down linemen can stop the run pretty effectively, and of course 3 down linemen means you have 8 in coverage, which means the pass protection is going to be absolutely disgusting as well. Now, a lot of people say, Sav, why don't you run this? The reason I don't run it is because A, I don't want to be like everybody else. I'm a very individual player. Now, do I run cover 4? Yes. Is cover 4 the main key of my defense? Yes. Do I run cover 4 drop show 2? No, because I don't like the. I mean, 3-4 is a very good playbook this year, but I am in the Browns defense and the Browns offense. For anybody who has been anybody who has been questioning, and you might not come in the streams or follow me on Twitter, because if you don't follow me on Twitter, at YaBoySavage _ self-plug. But the reason I do like the 4-3 this year is dime is one of my favorite formations. I don't like big dime this year. Big dime 2-3-6 and big dime 1-4-6. I'm not a big fan of that, and I think it's like I think there's big dime 1-3-7. I want to say too. Is that one? I think. I don't really know. I just like dime normal. Dime normal is my defense. That's what I come out in. And the reason, for whatever reason, in Madden, they believe that EA, I guess, thinks that cover 4 is the most ideal run defense in the world. Now, in real life, cover 4 is actually going to play on angles. And in Madden, when they play those straight angles on the run, because they line up in the box, because they'll line up even with the tight end and the left tackle. That is how the cover 4 will line up when you base align. So when they're playing that in the video game, in Madden, they're coming straight. When they play it in real life, they will crash to obviously the side that the run is going to. They won't give you really an angled approach too much in the video game Madden, obviously, because it's just a video game. But the reason I'm bringing that up is because it's just so weird how people can make a 3 down lineman out of cover 4 drop show 2. They can turn that into a gap opener with straight angles from the safeties, and the corners just crash, and it's just like it blows you up. Now, do people do that to me? They will try to, but I just know how to run the football. And if you guys take my little advice in between the tackles and run on an angle, you will literally feel like a freaking beast, and you will be like, feed me more players who want to run this cheesy defense, because I'm telling you guys, I definitely don't cheese at all this year. Really, I mean, I run maybe 5 total plays on O and like 3 on defense. You might see me blitz from time to time, but I mean, realistically, I don't do no tackle locking. I don't do no zone exploits. I run normal football plays. I run short pass plays, occasional deep pass plays, and run the football. And on defense, I run coverage. Sure, I do that edge blitz, but I mean, I'm actually risking more for myself than I am for my opponent, because I'm willing to send those extra dudes off the edge. That leaves the middle seams of the field on both sides wide open. So if they want to quick read the seams, that is going to be an instant instant 10 yards or more against me. But fellas, right here, man, as you can see, our opponent that we are playing is getting blown out. It was a very, very common reoccurring theme today that we blew out every single person that we actually played in Weekend League, and I felt pretty damn good about it, man. I did feel pretty good today playing my Madden. I definitely want to get some more games done before the end of the night, and I might upload an early morning gameplay tomorrow. If you guys want to see an early morning gameplay, let me know down below in the comment section. But that's all I got for you guys right now. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, smack a big fat thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Have a wonderful rest of your night.